Hola, humanos. It's day 15 of my challenge to explore every single corner of Thailand in less than 30 days on my not so squeaky clean little motorbike. The last few days they've been somewhat emotional, but today we're back to the normal schedule, and that's a good thing because I've realised we've done over 4,000 kilometres. But my calculation at the start of the series that this would be a 6,000 kilometre trip, that's turned out to be wrong. And I'm going to explain a bit more about that on the way to breakfast, where I'll tell you my plan for the day. Okay, let's go. Oh God, what am I dropping now?
So after wrapping up filming yesterday, I dug further into my mathematical boo-boo. I realised I hadn't accounted for the extra distance of visiting bucket list items, exploring random spots, getting lost in random spots, and the sheer volume of essential errands. That meant my preparation for these extra 1,500 kilometres would for once need to include a healthy breakfast. So I went to my usual spot, that's right, 7-Eleven, and bought some actual vitamins.
A banana. I mean, I don't understand why they wrap everything in plastic here. 7-Eleven do better. That's all the wrapper you need on a banana. Hi cat. There's cats here.
Oh my God, look at the little kitty cats. You're a kitty cat. You're a kitty cat. You're a kitty cat.
While I munch down my vitamins for the month, let me tell you today's foolproof plan. First things first today, I've had a few days of straight out tourist environment and vibe. So as I continue my journey north, I have a place that I want to stop off at for a properly local vibe again. Get back into the feeling of being the only Farang in the area. Farang is Thailand's word for foreigners. Thing two, it's been a while since I've seen the temple. I think I found one that I want to go to, and it's of a style that I don't think we've been to yet. So you gotta try new things. Thing three is kind of the main one here. Today we're really getting back on the mission of trying to get these kilometers done. Yeah, so we're doing over 300 today, maybe even 400. I'm gonna slurp my coffee. And then we're gonna hit the road. Gas stop number 1 of the day.
I headed further into the rural Thai countryside. Then, as I came across my first stop for the day, I sensed an extremely strong smell that, for once, wasn't coming from me.
Have you ever seen more fishing boats in one place than right here?
This is crazy, look at all that. Doesn't smell as badly of fish as I thought it would. I guess all these trays take it straight off to market. Look at all these out here. Look at that.
I wonder what creature is kept in there. I say kept in there, caught in there. Innovative use of plastic bottles though, to keep them afloat.
Oh, that sucks. Look at the wind speed right now.
There's no way I can fly my little drone in that kind of wind.
It turns out there was a way. I simply crossed my fingers and hoped for the best. This was a good decision.
Sawasdee Cat! Friendly people here.
Can we just walk through the gate here? I think so. Let's go exploring. Oh wow. Now I tell you, this is a fishing port. This thing looks like a cannon. Oh, maybe this is to bring all the big nets in. Or
I'm gonna need to work out what that weapon-like thing is later. I don't know. I get a feeling nobody here speaks English, so.
That's how he's working his pressure washer. Look at that. Oh my God, can you see how many boats there are? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 deep here, 3 deep there.
I know they like to eat fish here, but this is insane. Imagine working here.
Honestly, this fish sorting table, it looks like the base for a pinball machine.
I don't think I can reasonably show how big this fishing port is. There's like a kilometre down that way. It makes me think how many little fishies must come through this port. I've probably eaten fish already, but it's come through. I love the design of these boats. Pop the living bit of one of those on land. You get yourself a place on Airbnb and the unique home. You can also get a boat from here to a couple of really remote islands. One of them I went to when I was volunteering here. There was a town that was rebuilt after the tsunami, but it was almost completely abandoned still because the Thais believed that the island was cursed because of how badly it was destroyed in the tsunami. So it was like living in a deserted town for a couple of days. Okay, I've still got a good couple of 100 kilometers to go, so I'm gonna swim out of here.
Why is there all these ants?
Somebody want to tell me? What? Why the ants, dude? Why? Sup? Anyway, stop number 2, filled up. Only a little tiny fill up. I was only about halfway empty, but I'm kind of heading into a bit of a no man's land. I don't want to run out of gas in the middle of nowhere. I want to get to the town that I'm staying tonight early. I want to have a good day. I want to, you know, yeah. Sometimes I don't know what to say to the camera.
Throughout the day, I usually stop to get aerial shots like this with my drone. However, when I stopped just south of Ranong, I realised that really wouldn't be possible here.
I kept seeing this thing. They're just calling it the Grass Mountain. Usually I wouldn't bother with something. Given that it's so windy, I can't really get my drone in the air. So I should probably just climb up there and that can be a drone shot for the area. I'll be the drone. There's so many routes, I don't know which way to go up. Is that a gap up the middle? Yeah, let's go for that. Tell you what, this view had better be worth it. There's absolutely no shade. It's been a few hours since I applied sunscreen, so I'm probably gonna get a little burnt. It's hot. You know what, I'm hungry. Here's hoping it is worth it. When I film like this, I have to walk it twice. I don't know why I do that. First little climb. Of course I've got appropriate footwear on. I would only do it in the most appropriate footwear. Oh, and it's dusty and slippy. Okay. We got this. Oh, come on. Well, that's yeah. Words. English words. I know English words. Okay, god damn it, last little stretch. Okay, I think we're there. Well, you know what, it is a great view. I like that. That's the town of Ranong. We've come through all there, come past those mountains.
And now I was at the top, it was time for my inner child to come out.
Let's get some drone shots. Meow. Meow. Ready? Into the distance. Haha! Okay, I've had my fun, I've climbed, I've seen, I've done, I'm hungry. And I think I found a pretty cool spot for lunch. It's gonna have a unique view, I think. Yeah, let's go there, I'm hungry. Meow. Only from the best place for me. Cheers.
After a quick ride through town, I made it to my prospective munching spot, but
I guess the main thing you should know about Ranong is that just there, that is the southernmost tip of Burma. You know, I thought this would be a cool spot to come and get some food, but I've ended up on the immigration pier, so I don't know, I think I'm gonna drive a little bit further along to try and find some food. All of that over there, that's Burma. All of that. It's like they've got a big guard tower for Thailand. That's a better view. I was just driving along here and they were literally like, yeah, come on to the pier. So I drove on to the pier and this is where I am. Look at all these old and ruined boats here. This one is less old and ruined. I mean, it's no super yacht, but came and found what I wanted. That's the southern tip of Burma. It's crazy, about what, 10 days ago? We were at the northernmost point of Thailand, looking over at Burma, and now here we are, Burma's southernmost tip. Well, there's a small stretch of water just over there, still pretty cool. Anyway, I was hoping to find a restaurant or something on the water here, but no such luck. So I'm gonna take my 3 words photo for the day right here in this spot, and then I'm gonna go munch some food, because you know what, yeah, I'm hungry, dude. Let me eat. I've been wanting to eat. So I stopped at this little place and it's really awesome. Like, the menu is all in Thai, but Google Translate app is amazing. So I picked, what did I order? Stir-fried minced pork with fermented ferns on rice. I don't know what it means by ferns. I guess we're about to find out. I'm also very conscious that the weather is, you know, it exists, it's a thing. So as much as I want to see this temple, I think I'm gonna make it a flying visit, and I just want to ride on into Chumpon it, munch on this fern and pork it. Something on this is ferns. I don't know what it means by ferns, but anyway. Well, whatever this deal with ferns are, they tasted pretty good. 120 kilometers, let's get it. I'm just being weird now.
I got back on the road, aiming to make good progress north towards the temple. Okay, glad I spotted that there is no gas station for like another 100 kilometers or something, so I filled up now. Very glad I spotted that. That would have been bad. I got back on the road, aiming to make good progress north toward... I've just felt the first spots of rain, so I've moved a bunch of stuff into my dry bag, so I'm just... I've not even made it to the temple yet. I've got like 15 kilometers to go. Yeah, I should really get going, rather than talking to you. Gosh. I got back on the road, aiming to make good progress. Well, I think it might be brightening up a little bit. Or is that rain coming down now? Okay, just in case the weather gets bad, I'm going to make this probably a very quick whistle-stop tour of a very cool temple. Well, it's not that thing, but look at it. But that thing there, that's why I wanted to come. Oh, what are all these? Oh look, that's turtles. That's kind of cool. Okay, there's an alligator right here and a frog. But in this light, it's amazing. Look at all the gold reflecting. This would be a place that would be amazing to fly the drone around right now. I've still got about 50 kilometers to go to get to Chon. And with the weather, I just want to get there now. I'm gonna just hit the road and I'm gonna ride like this that I don't get wet. See how that goes. Bye Buddhas. Bye big upturned funnel temple. It's been a few days, but with the potential of rain and darkness is amongst us, we must activate architect mode. If you're new to the series, I just, there's nothing more to it than I think I look like an architect in these glasses. Oh no, that's where the road goes. And that's right into a rain cloud, no. With the exception of this elephant riding in the back of a truck, the ride to Chon was uneventful, and it didn't rain for about 10 minutes. After a while cowering in a local's front room, I was eventually bored, so I decided to push on regardless. I was glad for doing so, because arriving into Chon, into the same room I stayed last time, there was something which had me very excited for the evening. Okay, I'm gonna go shower. Ready? Bye. God, okay. I just feel somewhat hungry, so there's a market. It's the same one I went to last week, but let's go and try some different weird food. See what we get. Why am I so squeaky? Okay. Let's go. I need my stuff. Okay, right. Okay, well, I'm leaving my main camera in the bag because I may have left it a little bit late. The friendly owner of the hostel has lent me his umbrella as well, so pretty stoked. All right, let's see what we can find. This lady remembered me from last time, so she's given me an extra piece of sushi. I like it. I was gonna save all the food when I get back into the room, but it just started chucking it down even harder, so I'm gonna munch a donut right now. Look at that, it's fully green. Now that I've eaten it, it looks like a green Cheeto, or a green what's it for my fellow Brit. Ready? It's like Pac-Man. Standing in the rain, waiting for my sausage wrapped in bacon. I wasn't at home for Christmas this year, so I'm getting pigs in blankets. How great is that? Pigs in blankets, sweet chili sauce on it. So these, it's chicken something. I think he said chicken lung, but it could be a heart. Do you reckon that pumps air or blood? I don't know. Oh my god, it's amazing. What is that? I feel shooketh. I genuinely feel shooketh to the core. I love this city. Chon, this might be one of my new favorites. I enjoyed it while I was here last time. I enjoyed the place I was staying. I'm enjoying it now. Well, I found some green carpet to stand on right now while I munch on. Squid? Yeah, it's squid. It's stuffed with something. Don't know if I'm the biggest fan. Ow. I've still got the cut on my lip. Spicy sauce is getting in. Not my favourite. Not as good as chicken lung. Okay, I just waited about 10 minutes for him to cook this. Hope it's worth it. That is very good. It's not raining anymore, but I don't know how else to carry the umbrella. Okay, and that's the end of the market. Well, there's a stall right next to my hostel, which is where I'm going to get my main meal from. And then I'm going to munch it in my room. Yeah, let's do that. I'm back. I have got for dinner a whole thing of sushi. It was like 100 baht for 11 pieces. Honestly, I've got no idea what's what in that. It's an eclectic range of all sorts of sauces and meats, and I can only be sure of the rice. Today's been a good day, covered a lot of kilometers. No big bucket list things ticked off or anything like that, but I've enjoyed today. Today's been fun. Tomorrow though, we got a bucket list thing to tick off. That'll be bucket list item number 7. Hell yeah, I'm excited, I'm excited. Not as excited as I am for this sushi right now, but I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fill my face with too much sushi. All right, bye. Throw up after eating all of this.